Well, everyone, welcome to Kempner Canucks because my name is RevTrev. I'm sick, but I'm still pulling this off. My voice is done. My voice is done. It's not because I was yelling at the TV or anything like that. This was a brutal game. If you're watching this, if you watch the game and you're coming and talking about us Canucks after, you deserve a badge, a medal. I don't know what. This team is brutal. Absolutely brutal. If you watched what the post game show was for Toronto and Ottawa, and Craig Berube said, you can teach all the systems and all that stuff, but you can't teach heart and hockey IQ. Well, I know that we have a depleted team. I know that we're not good enough. I know we're last place in the league, okay? But I don't think there was enough heart tonight. The competitive juices weren't there. There was moments where we looked good. I'm just so sick that we can't even produce good scoring opportunities on power plays. We're the worst team in the league on the power play. Our penalty kill isn't the greatest either. And there's a reason why we're dead last. Because like 5-1, that's what we're talking about. And I can barely talk. And I'm still streaming. Excuse me. I'm still streaming. And here we are. 5-1 Kraken. The goalie almost scored on us, everyone. That is how bad tonight went. Jordan Eberle is a Canuck killer. He has ripped our team apart for years. And we were established, okay, in 1970, okay? 1970. The Seattle Kraken are closer to win a Stanley Cup than we are. We've been to the finals 3 times. Guess who might win a Stanley Cup before us? It could be the Kraken. And I'm not saying they're the best team in the league. How are they that much better than us? How? This is a division rival. You need to get up for these games. You got Craig Berube ripping into his team. And I know we're depleted and all, but listen, none of our players are playing well. And I'm going to show you a couple graphics that I forgot to download. But this was absolutely embarrassing. And everyone's to blame. Okay? Everyone's to blame. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. If you look at this game here, okay, and we're in Tank Nation, I get it. By the way, we're gonna do a Tank Nation draft. We're gonna do that for fun. If this is where we're at, like I get it, we need to lose. I'm happy that we lost because we need to get that first overall pick. But like we're talking Vince Dunn, Chandler Stevenson, get on the board. It's 2-0 to start the game. Olgren gets a goal. They thought it went off of Bluger. It did not. By the way, Olgren is having an awesome time in Vancouver because he's getting minutes and he's producing. And all those Minnesota Wild fans that come into my thing that he's not good. He's only playing good for you guys. Can you give him minutes? He would have never gotten time in Minnesota. I'm like, why not? This guy is actually better than you think. Eberle scores a hat trick, everyone. Isn't it? No. Did he get a hat trick tonight? I thought he was getting a hat trick. No, it was only 2 goals. It was 3 points. I mean, Beniers, Eberle, Beniers, Eberle. Then you got, it wasn't even close. And you look at the shots and they were close, right? 28, 25. Look at how badly we got killed in the faceoffs. 31%. 0 for 2 on the power play. That is just so normal for this roster. Literally so normal. Okay. 16 minutes in penalties to their 6. They out-hit us by 8. The block shots were basically even. We gave away the puck 7 more times. We took away the puck 5 more times. In Vancouver, we beat them in December in a shootout. We lost in a shootout against Seattle. And you're thinking, hey, this is going to be good. This is going to be good because this is a rival, and we're going to get up for this game, and we're going to go to Seattle. And what's going to happen? And what happens, oops, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. What happens is we lose 5-1, and the next game is March 14th in Vancouver. This is absolutely unbelievable. And I'm okay if we lose. I'm really okay if we lose. In fact, I'm hoping we lose not every single game, but I just want to come last in the NHL so we can try our best to win that draft lottery. That's what we're at. And I really want my voice to come back. You know what I mean? Guys, I don't know. I'm here sick watching this game, wasting 3 hours of my night watching this game. The best part of my night is going to be hanging out with you, but I'm here sick. Could you take a moment and hit the like and subscribe? Come on. I should be in bed. I should be getting ready for tomorrow. Instead, I want to talk about the Canucks, and I want to talk with Canuck fans. This is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Right? This is where we're at. Right? This is where we're at. You know? I don't know what do we do with this? What do we do with this, right? It's just like one of those weird things. Why are we not? Why aren't we even competing? I mean, you look at our roster and it's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. I don't even know what like the lines were supposed to be tonight. Actually, I think I sent it to someone the other day. Just thinking about it here. Maybe I did send it to someone. But like Rossi's back, Pettersson's there, Besser's there, DeBrusk, Kane, all these guys are there, right? All these guys are there. Let's see if I have it here. No, I don't. Yeah, I do have it here. I'm gonna bring this up. And so here's what the coach is doing. Okay? And let's just bring it up here. And if you look at it, you're like, it's actually not that bad. But maybe it is. Downloads. Here we go. Here it is. EB40. It's a decent first line. It's not great. Besser's playing with Rossi and O'Connor. That should be able to have some kind of chemistry. Bluger, Garland, Ogren is our best line, everyone. That's how bad this is. Höglander, Kemp, Carlson was okay. DPD, Elias Pettersson, 25, playing with Hronek. You got Marcus Pettersson playing with Willander, and then Bouillon and Joseph. I mean, why is Bouillon on with Joseph? And Lankinen just lets in 4 goals, right? It's just not good enough. It's just garbage, like really garbage. And thanks, Jeff Patterson, for putting these lines out and kind of showing us what they were supposed to look like tonight. But like, I don't even want to show the 1 goal for the Canucks because why? Well, what about it makes us any good, you know? And then why don't I show you this as well? Oh, I can't because I can't show you this. It's the Pedersen ones. Where are they going to be? There must be under downloads as well. Okay. So the Pedersen one, I'll just tell you. Okay. So now it's 12 games. Actually, it's now 13 games without a goal. Pedersen has second longest streak of his career. It's 12 games without a goal. It says here, Elias Pettersen's since last road power play goal was January 15th, 2024. He's played 72 games. He's had 240 minutes of power play ice time and 31 shots on net on the power play, and he's got 0 goals since January 15th, 2024. This is horrendous. Horrendous. And this poses the big question. Would you trade EP40 for Shane Wright and more? And would the Seattle Kraken do that? This is the question that gets asked to me all the time. Would you trade EP40 for Shane Wright? And I'm like, I don't think the Kraken would do that. Like, literally, do not think the Kraken would do that. Okay. So if you think about it for a second, I want to show you this lineup of theirs. Okay. By the way, their jerseys and symbol are awesome. Their team did a great job. Okay. So I'll just show you this right here. Okay. So you've got Shane Wright is a third line center on this team, a third line center. And people are asking me, would you trade Shane Wright for EP40? And I would not do that. Now, maybe like it would be a good idea just financially, but they have $19 million in cap space. And Shane Wright he's under the league, like the entry level contracts. Okay. He's still got another season on his entry level contract. He's 22 years old. So he's young. Maybe it would be a good deal, but I don't think they would do it. Why would they do that? Oh, as I hit that's beautiful. Close. Didn't see that was coming. People have been. I don't think Seattle does this. I think they're like, we'd rather keep Shane Wright. He's younger. He's got all the potential. Let's do that. This is just a depressing game, a depressing loss. I'm happy we lost. I know I can't pick how I want us to lose, but let's be honest. It's not even close. NHL teams come into our building or in their own building and they start their backups against us. That's how bad we are. Almost every game we get backups, but Decord played a good game tonight, so we'll give him some props. We'll talk about some trades tonight. I think there's going to be a trade coming tomorrow from Vancouver after a 5-1 loss. I think they're going to try to make a deal happen tomorrow. And Tyler Myers doesn't play again. Come on, Tyler. Got to make a decision here. Staying or going. Staying or going. I mean, I know you aren't going to move the needle enough to make us win that game, but at least it would be a little bit more competitive. All right, I'm going to dive into your comments. Going to hit the promo, and hopefully my voice can hold up for the rest of the show. Stuart is the first guy in the building, and he was predicting a 4-0 win for Vancouver, and that didn't happen. So, Rod, Krakens need it. Edmonton lost today. Yep, they do. Casket Brian says Jordan Eberle gets a hat trick and has more goals than anyone on the Canucks. Yep, he didn't get the hat trick though. They took it off. Marcus says, need to do your podcast in sign language tonight, right? My voice is just James is here saying that was embarrassing. It was a bad game. It was an extremely bad game. 5-1, guys. 5-1 we're talking about. We are the Cleveland Browns of the NHL, Dave says. Jamie, good to see you. How's it going with you? I'm doing good, except for I'm sick. So, and we're only, 2 games back into watching Vancouver Canucks hockey, and I'm already sick of it, honestly. But like my friend Chemo says, it's Team Tank right now, and we can't forget to do a tankathon. So let's do that. Trevor says he was screaming at the TV the whole game. So frustrating. I was not screaming at the TV. Absolutely not. It was bad. Just like I didn't, you know what? My son was like, hey, Dad, you want to watch a movie? I'm like, sure. We started watching a movie. We couldn't finish it. I watched a good chunk of this game. I stopped watching when it was 4-1. Watched a movie for a little bit. Turned it back on to watch a good chunk of the third period, and then it's 5-1, and it's just junk. Finish my movie tomorrow with my son. Brian, good game. I hope enough of the other teams in the race beat out the Oilers so they can miss the playoffs. That'd be hilarious. It's tough, amigo. I know it's tough. Thank you so much for liking the video. I appreciate it. Do you think most of the van FK trades will be before Friday or near the trade deadline? I think there's going to be at least 2 to 3 trades, if not 4 to 5. Like literally, if they can pull it off, they'll do 4 to 5 trades. I talked about that in my last video, and I think a number of guys are on their way out. If they can make something work, they're going to do it. The trade talks have been deflated, have deflated them a bit, maybe. Possible. But what do you expect? Tank Commander Foot keeps us on the path. True. My in-laws are here. Arrived last night, and they said, well, do you think the coach is going to get fired? I'm like, yes. I think at the end of the year, the coach is going to get fired, and coaches' contracts are guaranteed. So he's making $1.5 million for this year. He's going to make the full $4.5 million for those 3 seasons. Like that. That's crazy. I wish I could be their coach for a year and make $4.5 million. And anyways. James, Ottawa Senators on a Western road trip this week. Not looking. I know. We play them on Monday. We're gonna get smoked. Chemo, I think this is exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna keep Foot all the way to the end of the season, and then they're gonna fire him, and they're gonna bring Malholtra in next season. I guarantee. No, I don't guarantee. That's what I think is gonna happen. Adam Lee coming in with the gifted membership. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Thanks for the support on the channel. And then thanks because James got it. And now you can use the emojis, right? There's a tank emoji you can use. Team Tank. Adam says, I didn't know a team can take so good. What does amazing job. Great job. I didn't know a team can tank so good, does an amazing job, great job. Yeah, we are the definition of how to tank now. Mark says, I mean, I'm for Team Tank, but this was pathetic. Can we just show up for the rest of the season games and just, I know, and just stand there? Would have been more exciting and got better results. Lankinen needs to be added to the list to be traded at this point. Bring the rookie goalies up for some experience. I mean, why not? Why not? Yeah, tanking. Why would Shane Wright want to come here? I don't know. Are any Canadian teams going to make the playoffs at all this season? The answer is yes. Yes, there is. I think Montreal, right? They're still fighting for it as well. I think Edmonton still ends up making it. Canadiens, Oilers, maybe Ottawa. I didn't think the Canucks would take this hard. It would tank this hard. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Team tank, team tank, team tank. Thanks, man. My voice is just shot. It's crazy. Grow catnip. Foot. Was it God tier tank commander? That's hilarious. Dell. I told Grogu not to squeeze your vocal cords. I wish he would let go of the MJ Michael Jordan incident. Yeah, I wish he would too. Herbert, good to see you, man. As my voice is cracking. This management is horrible. They make one trade. It's ridiculous. All tank and wasted time being found. Yeah, I know. Very disappointed how bad they are. It's bad. The Senators may be bidding for some Canucks players, right? You know what's interesting about the Canucks, though? In regards to trades, I don't think we have bad players. I just think our chemistry sucks. That's what I think. When you're doing your, so I was going to film all of it today, but my throat and stuff is brutal. I've literally got 5 videos ready, like wanting to go. I'm doing all my draft videos, and I'm just waiting for my voice to come back because I don't want to make them like this, to be honest with you. So they're ready. I have all the graphics ready to go. I've got so much done. I can't wait to do them. I can't wait for you to see them. So, it's interesting. Yeah, at least the Whitecaps won, right? I don't think we need Shane Wright either, but he might be better than Pettersson one day. Who knows? The Avalanche have more than doubled us in points now. Rutherford did say in his last interview that the Canucks are finishing last, so hope it stays true. Me too. Jack's in the building. More days go by. More days go by the closer we get to the number 1 odds. We're getting a top 3 pick 100%. Yeah, no, I got it. Foot is the GOAT, greatest of all tankers. I like it, Jack. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you so much for enjoying my show, even when my voice is shot. That's really kind of you. Yeah, it's been a rough one, eh? Like we got blessed because we got a break. We got a break from the Canucks hockey to watch the Olympics, and then you watch this, and you're like, oof. Guys, you know what I'm more excited about right now? March Madness. That's what I'm looking forward to. Cannot wait for March Madness to start. Greatest tournament in the world is March Madness. Most difficult one to win, I still think it's Stanley Cup. 7-game series, all that stuff, that's crazy. The 1 game, one and done, that's the playoffs, Super Bowl kind of stuff. That's World Cup soccer. You've got March Madness that's like that, but to win a series with the speed and the hitting and the skill set and the physicality, you got to give it to Stanley Cup still. The Stanley Cup is still the most difficult thing to win. But I'm looking forward to March Madness. So, hey, Jarrett, good to see ya. Grow Catnap says, get some fresh lemon, ginger, and some tea or hot water. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Say management can make the trades necessary. Will they fire management? I don't think they will. They talk about pulling the trigger, but they don't improve the team. Yeah, I don't know. Who looked good out of the young guys tonight? Ogren. Ogren looked great. I thought Bouillon looked good at a couple times. Those are the two guys that stood out to me. Apple cider vinegar helps to ward off the sore throat. Yeah, that's true. It's a good point. Yeah, I don't know how much longer you guys want to hear me talk like this, but let's get into the Tankathon, everyone. Let's get into the Tankathon, right? Where's that one? Tankathon's coming up right now. And just remember, when we do this, okay, we only do one spin. Okay? We only do one spin. So here we are. And we're going to start it up here. Right now, we have the best odds. We've got the worst team. We only have 43 points. Trade deadlines in 5 days, 13 hours, 53 minutes, and 30 seconds. And we're ready to go. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? Hey, that's a song. Are you ready for this? Do you guys want it here? No, you want it here. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Calgary. Are you kidding me? This is the worst time ever. This is the worst news ever. The Calgary jumped 4 spots. Our rivals, the team I hate the most, Calgary, gets first pick. They're going McKenna. You know they're going McKenna. New Jersey's going Stenberg, right? And then we got to make a decision. Are we going with a defenseman? Are we going to go with a center? Are we trading back? What are we going to do there? That is awful. That is absolutely awful. And then we pick there. Are you kidding? This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Now, why doesn't it show the players there? I want to show the mock. Oh, that's why. The mock draft. Oh, my gosh. Reset this right now. Okay. We're going to do this one. I want to have the players in here, everyone. Okay, so Calgary, get lost. We're doing it again. 3, 2, 1. Vancouver wins it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and then they go Stenberg. McKenna goes to play with Bedard. And Chicago, Keaton Verhoff goes to St. Louis. Chase Reed goes to the Rangers. Caleb Maholcha goes to Calgary. My goodness. And then what do we draft down here? It's always the same guy. Nope. Ryan Brick. OHL Niagara. 49 games, 58 points. 6'4", 216. I like that idea. Center. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Look at this one right below him. 6'6", 231 center from the Oshawa. That'd be Oshawa Generals. That's crazy. They always have us picking this guy here. And often we're picking this guy here. I don't know. Hey, what do you guys think? Post in the comments. What do you think? Okay, we got 6 comments in here. Yeah, definitely Stanley Cup is most difficult, but this is a hockey show. What does your NFL channel viewership say? Well, they would say it would be the Super Bowl would be the hardest, but it's one and done, right? So that also makes it difficult. Diverse, man, you have a scratchy voice. The light in the background being it lit blue and the Canucks losing 5-1. Not going to lie, this stream feels depressing. That it should. We just lost 5-1. Yeah. Grow nice. I've been liking the Ogrens game. Yeah, absolutely. Brian says, man, if Jersey moves up again, I'll lose my mind. They had some of the best draft luck from 2017 to 2022. Herbert says, what do you think about the Ruck Bros? I like them a lot. I like them. I don't know how good they're going to be. Yeah, scratchy voice and unreliable internet. We still tune in. Wow, thanks, Del. Appreciate that. Guys, no one's going to talk about this? No one's going to talk about this? I redid it. Oh, and of course, so you guys didn't see this. Yeah, I didn't. Why did it not go to the right spot? My bad. Let's see if I can hit that again. Yeah, this is what it turned out to be. My apologies. I don't know why it went to another screen. That ticks me off. This is what they said. This is what it is. We want to come dead last. Let's figure that out. Ah, gross. I mean, it's good for us. Good for us. I like this. Stenberg, McKenna, good, both good players. I'm going to put that in my video. There's positive, negatives to both Stenberg and McKenna. I want to believe all the suffering this season will pay off with the first pick. Rome, I'm with you. I think draft lottery date is April 30th. And then draft day is end of June. Yep. I think you're right, Brian. You are right. Yeah. Anyways, 91 people in here after a devastating loss. Okay, a devastating loss. It sucked that didn't show that. It really bothers me it didn't show it. Sorry, guys. I messed up the tank thing. Anyways, I'm going to call it a night. This team does not deserve any more of our time, but thank you so much for being here. Appreciate each one of you. And, of course, always, we're going to keep cheering this team on. Monday night, we play again. We play Ottawa. Will I be having another Canucks watch party? I don't know, man. I don't know what game would people want to be even watching this. I mean, I don't mind watching it together. That'd be fun. So, yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you informed. But you're welcome, man. You're welcome. All right, I got to call it a night, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate each one of you. And we're gonna call it a night. We just got Stenberg on the first pick overall. That's how it works for Vancouver. We'll talk soon. Believe in blue. Tank Nation, baby. Go Canucks, go.